Alright, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Jojo. I've been requested to do a top 5 anime characters list of all time. No particular order. And mind you, before I get in here, this did not require much preparation. So this is completely subject to change. But off the top, I think this isn't in no particular order, but I think we all know what my number one is. I'm just going to get it out of here. Spike Spiegel. Still what I base what cool is off of to this day. I mean, he is a space bounty hunter. He's the reason I smoked soft pack cigarettes as a teenager. His taste in music, just everything about him. It's a pretty easy choice for me. Spike Spiegel still to this day is the epitome of cool to me. Number 2, this one is almost purely nostalgic, probably unpopular, but Sasuke Uchiha. I've got a fucking curse mark tattoo right in the same exact spot here. I've always liked anti-heroes, really. Like, still technically a good guy, but he has, his own internal struggle going in between being good and bad, and he's not the main character, but he's the main character in his story, and when they focus on him, it makes the character development of those characters fantastic. So Sasuke Uchiha's got to slide in there, even though Naruto's probably not even in my top 5 animes of all time. Next one is definitely in my top 5 animes as well, but Killua Zoldyck, Hunter x Hunter. Same kind of thing. He is not the main character, but he is, though. Like, if you look at the Zoldyck family as a whole, as soon as you get introduced to it, you just want to know more about exactly how he grew up, and you get exactly what you want throughout the show. When they're first going through the hunter exams, and the guy bumps into him, and he murders the two of them, even though you've seen him skateboard and play with his yo-yo and stuff and just shoot this shit with Gon, you're like, okay, there's clearly some depth here, and you get exactly what you want out of him. And just real quick, speaking on that, thank God Hunter x Hunter is back. Never thought I'd see the day. Manga's being written right now. Those are coming out weekly, and I cannot wait for the anime adaptation. Kind of in the same vein as all these other characters, Vegeta. Always, there's something about a golden-haired person. Now, I'm not talking about Vegeta, I mean Goku, Naruto. I don't know, it's too sweet for me. I didn't like it, and there's something about Vegeta always being an underdog. There's always that little bit of skill gap between him and Goku, and he's always chasing it. So whenever he has those moments where he gets to shine, there's always something about it. Like in the movie The Battle of the Gods, when Beerus puts his hands on Bulma and he freaks out for a second, it's saying God, you're like, oh my God, I don't know, something about Vegeta. Always loved him, and I love the new calm Vegeta with his nice, whenever he has the beach shirts on, whatever they're called. And then, lastly, I gotta go with Mugen, Samurai Champloo. He starts off the show completely illiterate. He doesn't even know how to read, and by the end of the show, he does know how to read. So there's always something to character development that really sticks with me. Characters. That's why it kind of came right off the top of my head. Like I said, there wasn't much preparation going into this, but they have his taste in music described in the show. I can't remember the name of the guy he meets, where he's like, oh, I grew up on this music. But watching him develop as a character all the way to the unfortunate end was something I'll literally never forget, even though I watched it originally when I was, 14 years old? 14 years ago? Something like that, maybe even younger. But yeah, that's my top 5. I know the other 2 guys are going to be doing their own, but this is the correct list. So, remember that.
What's up, guys?
Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Really helps out the channel, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.